Beat Making Basics.
What's going on YouTube? Beat Making Basics back again with another dope video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe because we're coming back to back with bangers. Today's video, I'm going to be mixing a guitar type beat, okay? It's a guitar trap type beat in Logic Pro 10. And I'm going to be using our latest template, okay? We have a mixing template that you can get at beatmakingbasics.com. Make sure you go to our site, check out that mixing template. It's pretty fire. That's what I'm pretty much going to be using today to mix. So what this mixing template has, it basically has a bunch of tracks already ready to go that already have the proper EQ, things like that. When you open up this mixing template, you're going to just have to push the arrow over like this just to pretty much engage all these tracks. But basically I have all these different types of tracks here: bass, kicks, snares, stuff like that. So what I want to do is come over here to the session wherever I have my beat, and I put it on the desktop. Got my YouTube beats here, and I believe I called this beat Wish. So the BPM is 153, so that's probably one of the first things you want to go ahead and do is match up that BPM. And then we'll come over here to these stems, and I'm just going to take them like this and drag them to this gray area. Excuse me. All right, from here, I'm just going to take these tracks and put them right next to the track that coordinates with it and then move it up. So you'll see what I'm talking about. So I'll just take this right here, boom. And then I'm just going to come and delete this track. The 808. The kick. You pretty much get where we're going with this. I'm going to pretty much take these tracks and put them on top of these tracks. What that's going to do, again, is just make it simpler when it comes to mixing it, because you already have a general EQ that's on these already. I will show you the EQ curves too, just in case you don't get the template. You feel me? You can kind of have like a basic idea of what stuff should be looking like. But you're gonna see, man, how simple this is gonna end up being when it comes to this mix. Once I go ahead and get these tracks on here. Whenever you have like tracks that maybe have a duplicate, like this is an effect, all you have to do is just double it, Command D. And let's just put that on there. Like for instance, we have samples. I have 3 samples on here. So I'm just gonna speed this up just a little bit. Just gonna drag this on here like this. Also, this pad, that's kind of also strings. So, and then from here, once we get everything like loaded up, just delete anything that's not being used. Okay. All right, bet. So now we have pretty much our mix. We got the BPM in there. Always scroll over here to the far end just to make sure that you got your end marker on there. And then you want to come over here and make sure everything is named properly. So we can do effect 1 and 2. But pretty much everything else is good to go. We could call that pad strings instead. And I'm just going to go ahead and highlight everything by pushing Command A, then push Shift Option and the letter N. Okay, bravo. There we go. So when you come over here with this template here, everything is already pushed down, so you can pretty much just get the levels. As you can see here, we got all the EQs ready to go, and I also did some pre-panning for us as well. So I'm just going to start with the kick, bring it up. Okay, and then start bringing in some of these other instruments. All right, cool. So got the levels overall are pretty decent here. I want to now point out some things about this mixing template. Basically, everything's already grouped together for us and color coordinated. As you can see here, we got an 808 bass, kicks, snares, our percussion instruments, piano, our melody. Basically, we have samples. So everything's over here. I can pretty much now control the groups to bring the levels up or down. So we'll watch the meter here. And it came in just a little bit higher than what I wanted to, so we'll just take that down some. Alright, cool. So pretty much that's there. You want to make sure that you're listening to this on different speakers and different things of that nature, especially if your ears aren't trained. But we also have some effects that we can put on here through the sends. So I'm thinking I want to go ahead and put a little bit of a reverb on some of the main sample. So we can actually put the same amount over here. All I gotta do is push up right here like that. The string also needs some as well. Cool. So the mix is pretty much almost done. You know what I mean? This template saves a lot of time. I told you I would let y'all see some of the metrics here. 808, we kind of just rolled off just a slight bit over here. Some of the highs. The kick, just kind of did a little basic roll off on the highs here. Dipped it here, boosted it there a little bit. I'm just kidding, that wasn't the kick, that was the bass, my bad. But the kick, we kept it simple, just rolled off a little bit on the highs here, just a little bit on the lows. For the most part, everything below 300 hertz. The snare. Kind of same deal here with the clap. You feel me? And you kind of can get the basic gist of this. We kind of just took out some of the lows on most of these tracks and a little bit of the highs, just so everything works pretty good. But I feel like this mix is pretty solid, to be honest with you. We got the levels right. I am gonna listen to it and a couple other plugins here. Like we'll just go ahead and throw, since I have some headphones on. I'll go over here and we'll use this this plugin right here. This is supposed to mimic us being in a super professional studio, and we'll just listen and see how it sounds. Take that plugin off. Now let's check it out. So like listening to it on different speakers and different ways, it definitely helps open up certain things. Like I noticed that I wanted to put this spreader, which is a stock plugin, on this piano, and it opened it up a little bit in the mix. So anyway, y'all, that's going to be today's video. I appreciate you watching. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. Also, make sure you smash that like button, man, because we're coming back to back with bangers. You gotta know. Let me know, let the people know if you like these videos, okay, by hitting that like button. It's free to do that. Also, make sure you go to my site, beatmakingbasics.com. We do have full video courses that you can purchase there, as well as, royalty-free drum loops and melody packs, as well as again our template. Also, if you go to the site, you can click on any product and scroll down just a little bit. You'll see an opportunity to grab everything on the site for one low, very affordable price. It's a bundle deal. So just want to let y'all know about those different things here that we got going. If nothing else, make sure you do smash the like button and get subscribed to the channel. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all, and I will see you in another video.